invite the Defence Minister of the Republic of India, Shri Rajnath Singh ji, to address the Ambassadors Roundtable. The Minister's experience and leadership are the beacon that is guiding the growth of the Indian defence manufacturing space, as also DefExpo22.
Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin, Rawat, Air Chief Marshal, V.R. Chaudhari, Chief of Air Staff, Shri Raj Kumar, Secretary Defence Production, ambassadors of friendly foreign countries, officials from Government of Gujarat and MOD, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to everyone. It is indeed a matter of great pride and pleasure for me to address this distinguished gathering, representing our friendly country from across the globe. Your presence here in great numbers assures me that India is moving well along its professed path of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means that the world is one family. As you are aware, today the world is fast moving towards becoming one composite and integrated whole, where our mutual goals and interests are converging increasingly. The growth of a global economy with backward and forward linkages among the countries is not only irreversible, it is also a dominant force leading us to an ever interconnected world. It is in this context that meetings like these gain greater importance. Mutual give and take of ideas on such fora leads to a strengthening of bonds and better understanding of each other's interests, as also identification of potential collaborations and joint efforts. I firmly believe that such platforms provide a win-win situation for all of us, where we gain from your knowledge and experience, and we also share our own learnings with you all. Excellency, our government has taken several initiatives to modernize our armed forces and produce high quality and cost-effective weapon systems and platforms. The world, surely in the year 2020 and 2021, has seen the discovery of new horizons in the aerospace and defense manufacturing sectors, including space, cyberspace, futuristic capabilities, and disruptive technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, virtual reality, 3D printing, digital frontier, Internet of military things, etc. Friends, I am happy to share that the Indian aerospace and defense manufacturing sector today is ready to soar to newer heights. I would like to congratulate our defense industry for their tremendous efforts, as also the foreign aerospace and the defense companies that have invested in the Indian defense growth story. It is because of the collaborative efforts of entities from all over the world that our defense exports have grown by 334% in the last 5 years. And now India is exporting to more than 75 countries. Our export performance is a strong indicator of the quality and the competitiveness of our defense products. The Indian government is committed to support the growth of defense modernization and capabilities, and we have increased the defense capital outlay in the annual budget of 2021-22 by 18.75% from the preceding year. This is the highest ever increment in the last 15 years. I recall that 2 years ago, on 7th October 2019, many of us here had met for the Ambassadors Roundtable at Maharashtra for the previous edition of DefExpo 2020, which was held at Lucknow from 5th to 9th February 2020. This edition was a huge success, thanks to your efforts, and was one of the last mega international defense exhibitions before COVID-19. put a halt to travel and such platforms which are vital for furthering business. I was surprised that DefExpo 2020 witnessed unprecedented attendance with 1,000 plus exhibitors, 70 countries, 3,000 plus delegates, and over 200 partnerships were forged. Friends, DefExpo 2022 therefore aims to further the benchmark of its precious edition with greater presence of exhibitors, foreign and Indian OEMs, foreign countries, and we are committed to supporting the partnerships that have been forged thus far, as also from newer ones for mutual growth. As Sikh community praise Sarvat Da Bhala, which means prosperity of everyone, I pray that the world comes out victorious from the pandemic and together we witness normalcy at DefExpo 2022. I am sanguine that the exhibition will bring all the latest technology under one roof and provide a myriad of opportunities to the stakeholders in the aerospace and defense industry. I say this with confidence because even in the challenging times of the pandemic, India prides itself for being the first in the world to successfully conduct a safe biennial aerospace show at Bengaluru earlier this year in February 2021, the Aero India 21. Through this forum, I thank the foreign delegations and the OEM that were part of this historic event in the new normal. Friends, a detailed presentation ahead will outline the elements of the DefExpo 2022. But I would like to emphasize that we are committed to furthering our defense business interests through synergetic growth, and I request you all to encourage your leadership to take out time and visit the vibrant state of Gujarat. This event is going to provide an overview of what India has been able to achieve in terms of defense research and development and production, application of foreign technologies, levelized collaborative policies that we have introduced in a short period of 5 to 7 years. I am sure participation from your countries will lead to development of mutually advantageous relationships between our countries. India is open to do business on a mutually beneficial collaborative path in the spirit of give and take for the all-round welfare of everyone. Friends, at the same time, I can also assure you that the state of Gujarat has such richness of culture, art, food, and serenity to offer that DefExpo 2022 will leave a lasting imprint on the participating delegates and at the same time provide a much needed succor to them after braving the challenges posed by the pandemic. Friends, Resurgent India, where defense manufacturing is an identified pillar of growth, will display its ability to take lead at DefExpo 2022, and I am confident that pursuing the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, DefExpo 2022 will sow the seeds of successful new ventures and international partnerships to promote shared prosperity, boost investment, expand manufacturing, and bolster aerospace and defense ecosystem in India, which shall be ready to serve the defense requirements of our friendly countries also. I would also like to assure our friendly countries of our abiding commitment to the collective security system laid down in Chapter 7 of the UN Chapter, which deals with action with respect to threats to the peace, breaches of the peace, and acts of aggression. As a responsible nation, we wish to ensure a a stable international security system through these collaborations and efforts. The Indian Ministry of Defence will remain available and proactively engaged through the next 4+ months to develop and build DefExpo 2022 as one of the marquee events as India celebrates its 75 years of independence as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which basically translates into a grand celebration of Indian independence. Friends, therefore, I would like to reassure the Excellencies here today that the teams at New Delhi and Gujarat are poised to jointly pull with your teams towards a grand DefExpo 2022 from 10th to 13th March 2022 at Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Looking forward to see you all in strength here. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for steering the